Hey loves, as you can probably tell by the title, I failed. There was some sort of energetic test or level to go up, dimension to step into, and I didn't make it. I didn't get there this time. I mean, I know there's a part of me that's already there, so it's fine. But for this human experience, I didn't make it. I didn't pass the grade. And I'm relieved. Took a while for it to sink in, to kind of understand what I was being given signs of and why I'd stopped resonating with people that I really admired. Sometimes it happens because we've upgraded, and of course we would always like to think that. But I think I would be lying to myself if I believed that. I don't know what the choices I was given were. So perhaps there is a part of me that doesn't want to see, doesn't want to know, maybe doesn't want the responsibility. And maybe I gave into the, well, not trappings, but gave into the ideals of the Matrix. So I've taken on 2 new jobs. And although they're not taking up a lot of hours of my day, they're taking a lot of energy. I decided to have Christmas with my family, knowing that my mum, through no fault of her own, drains me, and I end up with entity attachments and ill afterwards. Most of my friends manifested COVID so that they didn't have to spend time with their families. But I deliberately made a deal that that wouldn't happen, that I would rest after. But maybe the portal had closed by then. So maybe I was too smart for my own good, too in tune for my own good, right? But I'm okay with that. I know that maybe the people, places, scenarios that I was told were lined up for me will no longer align. That those people that have stepped up will completely step out of my field if they haven't already. I feel like they already have. But nothing that is truly meant for us will pass us by. Everything is an energy. When we align to an energy, we will manifest what it is that that energy is supposed to bring us, the experience, the people, places that energy is supposed to bring us. So now it's a process of basically forgetting all the hints, the promises, and that's been made by spirit, which is us, right? Like it's our internal being experienced as external. I know that. We all know that. But it means going back to basics, clearing everything out, and like relearning the language of spirit, like what I've associated symbols with will no longer, those people, those promises, those places, they probably will no longer be them. Doesn't mean I'm giving up. I feel more surrendered than I have in a while, but not, not that, not that solar plexus thing. It's more just kind of waiting for the reset. Kind of a liminal space. It's a bit uncomfortable, but it's not as uncomfortable as it normally is. Now I need to decide what it is that I want, and I've always had difficulty with this. The things that used to bring me joy don't bring me joy right now. And I think there was a scene in House, or a meme with, House, the TV show, where he basically says, I'm not sad, I'm just not happy. At the moment, I'm just not really anything. But it's not depression. I've experienced enough depression to know what depression is. It's just... And it's not the weird liminal space either. It's just still. One thing I've noticed though is that I'm still really annoyed with all the stuff that life requires. I'm so sick of stuff. And if the external represents the internal, then I guess there's more clearing to do. Although, frankly, sorry, it's way past my bedtime. I'm frankly bored of it. I'm sick of jumping through hoops. So let's pull some cards out of habit more than anything else. Okay, so I was going to shuffle, but they've been shuffled anyway. But these top three are calling to me. So this is from, they're just, I love Singapore playing cards, like touristy things, by the Guardian Angel, Singapore Tourism Board. And so first off, we've got the Joker, and it's the Merlion Park. Can you see, you've got the Merlion statue spouting water. It's kind of, to me, it's like a purge. Maybe there'll be a purge of emotion, but as I'm looking at that, it's turning into a structure. It's like a crystalline, I heard temple. heard bridging the gaps and the in-between. Okay. And then we got the Fountain of Wealth. And this is obviously kind of crown chakra. I keep hearing Starbridge. Starbridge. Feels kind of spacey. Starbridge, whatever it is. Is the bridge like the kind of control room on a spaceship? I don't know. It's been a while since I watched any science fiction stuff. And then this one's the city view from the Singapore Flyer. And yeah, so what they're showing me is that, I don't know if you can see that this is this ring here, which is in this point of view is below. So this is like Spirit's point of view. And you've got the, well, they're saying it's the cargo, but this is what you would sit in, but it's the cargo ready to go down into the crown chakra. See how there's that ring at the top? So yeah, there's more ready to be poured in. And now oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I don't know why it always surprises me when these things work out. But so this is just, I'm calling it the ground crew quotes. These are quotes from different incarnated beings. And the one that popped out was, "You have not failed. Life is a series of pivots, preparing for the next best thing, the next best thing, the next best thing." So Tara Faye. And on the back it says, if they want to stay, they will. And then I cut the deck again. I wasn't going to, but I did. And the quote from Emperor Marcus Aurelius, which has been rattling around in my head all week, is, "If a thing is humanly possible, consider it within your reach." So, all right, so my question to Spirit, to myself, is, why can't I make a decision? What is stopping me from making a decision? Then we've got the Merkaba inverted. Movement, long distance travel, and excitement. Oh, maybe it's because I chose not to move. I like it where I am. So because it's inverted, I want to read from the handbook. And here come the many plans. Yeah, what pill are you choosing to swallow? The red or the blue? So they're going straight in. So for the Merkaba card in the Mystic Martian Oracle by Lisa Porter, the first thing they've highlighted to me is Mer equals light. And what is that? And that's the Mer line. And the deck split to that. And that's the Mer line. Jurong Bird Park. So I wouldn't be surprised if the blue avians aren't involved here. My lovely loves. Okay. So when the Merkaba card is inverted, it is to do with apathy, depression, lethargy, feeling dead inside, in a rut, and unwilling to change. Well, yeah. Yeah. Heard. Who is willing to aid us? Who is willing to aid us? What can we do? Okay, so the Pleiadians, the Galactic Federation, and the Arcturians. Yeah, and they're kind of in that bubble that I was seeing with, yeah. Where are we? You see that? And, oh, that's interesting. The Galactic Federation is 2-2 and the Merkaba is number 33. Collaboration, meetings, community. And the small greys are really standing out on this time. I've never noticed them before. And then I'm noticing this shape again. So, okay. We work through this. If you're still with me, we work through this together. My next video is going to be light language for oh my goodness, what's it called? Cleaning up the faulty foundations. So whatever we've built our foundations on, thoughts, beliefs, habits, traditions. So if you engage in that, you're agreeing that you are willing to shake that up, to root that out. And it's actually a gift because it can prevent a complete tower moment. They can be really traumatizing. I know they're for our highest good, but they can be traumatizing. Especially if you're a light worker with past life trauma. Okay. Who would like to support us? Anybody else? Yeah. Freya, Elmoira. I'm hearing the song Absolutely Everybody. So yeah, okay. I will stop my ramble. My throat's getting sore. And I was gonna say I'm sorry if you're resonating with this, but I'm not. I'm not sorry I am where I am. I'm at where I'm at. Certainly feel better than I have for a lot of my life. kind of feel like there's a calmness because I know what I'm drawing to me will align with who I am, where I'm at now for my soul's journey. And I've spent so much time all my life in anxiety and pushing to the point I got chronic fatigue, and that I'm just constantly pushing. And why? Who am I jumping through hoops for? Like, we've got eternity. I'm not saying don't strive, don't have goals. Actually, there's a awesome channel called Cinema Therapy on YouTube. And the particular video I'm thinking about is the one about the movie Little Miss Sunshine. I haven't seen the movie, but if you want to go watch that, you'll have to find it yourself. It's pretty awesome. Because, yeah, I'll let them speak for themselves. Bye.